Hello, it is May 17th, which just so happens to be our dating anniversary.
Yay! 12 years since prom.
Yeah, so our first date was senior prom. It's a kind of silly story how we got there. So Matt and I went to high school together. We did speech team. We had a couple classes, and we ran in like similar crowds, but we weren't really friends. We were friends with some of the same people, but we weren't like friends with each other. We didn't hang out or anything.
Some of my best friends had been their best friends several years ago, kind of thing. Or like very close friends several years ago. And we're still friends, kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, so one day I was sitting in the back of. Oh, it looks a little less even, doesn't it?
No, it's the lighting.
It's the lighting. Oh, sorry. Matt did this mohawk for me today. I think it looks really, really good, but I'm also like paranoid that it's uneven.
No, basically what's happening is you can't see this part on this side, and then the light is really hitting this part right here, so it's like lighting up, but this part's not lighting up. So you can see that it's even if you get good lighting.
Anyway, sorry, Distracto Bear. So.
Or maybe it's not even.
I don't know.
I can't
I can't tell. Whatever. Who cares? We're telling a story, a cute story. So I was sitting around after school one day, bitching with my friends about how I didn't have a date for prom. I didn't go to prom my junior year. No one asked me, and I didn't want to have to pay for it and go myself if I was gonna just go senior year too. I was a very frugal teenager. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna pay to go with no date twice, so I'll just go senior year. And I didn't think I was gonna get asked senior year at all. And so I was whining about it. And then one of the assistant speech coaches, Matt, was there. And one of the assistant speech coaches just said, Dargis, they all call him Dargis, why don't you go to prom with Monique?
Yes, I was very, very excited about this opportunity.
Yeah.
I had a short list of the people I was thinking about asking to prom, and Mick was on the top too. So it's suddenly in my lap. It's like, oh my god, I get to go to prom with the person I wanted to go to prom with. Cool. I never actually officially asked them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went to prom, and we went as friends, but then we both, like, over the course of prom, I got more into Matt, and Matt was, like, really sweet and kind and danced with me, and, like, yeah, we ended up ending the night by holding hands.
I put my hand in the middle of the seat because I wasn't sure, and I was so timid, and they held my hand, and after that I knew that I was going to ask them out on another date, and I wasn't quite sure before that, despite the whole rest of the wonderful evening. And they held my hands and helped me through that moment, and then I asked them out for the next date, and then we went to the next date, and next date, and next date.
And then we didn't stop dating.
No, we still have date nights.
Yeah. Yeah, so today for our anniversary, we celebrated by having breakfast, which was delicious. And we had a game day with our friends. Matt did this. We went and looked at some more houses and are going to put in an offer that probably isn't going to get accepted. And we're probably going to play Mario Kart.
Yep.
And watch TV. Pretty good anniversary.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some breaded chicken and pasta and stuff for dinner.
It's honestly like not even that different from what we do on a regular anniversary, except that we'd probably also go out to dinner or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier to buy things.
Well, I'm hoping that by our wedding anniversary, which is June 5th, we'll have good house news. But if this offer doesn't get accepted, we're going to take a little break for a while. We're getting really stressed out and really down. We also were going to adopt a puppy, and now I'm not hearing from the person who is going to allow us to adopt the puppy. So if that falls through, that's another huge bummer. Yeah. Especially since we just bought a bunch of puppy shit. That was a mistake, I guess. But I wanted to be ready if we got the puppy.
You can see by how sad I'm looking. I'm getting really sad.
Anyway, well, hopefully next time we'll have some good news. We should know by tomorrow whether the offer's accepted.
That would be amazing. It's right by a park. It's good location, and I'm excited.
Yes, this is really good. All right. Good
Bye.
night.